This is gonna be the first thing they hear. It's not gonna be good. We were singing a classic Looney Tunes song.
Except we did it with a bad word. Naughty word.
Welcome back! Whoa!
To another episode of Playing Pokedoku!
Another one of this?
Wait. I have to redo it.
Okay, sorry.
But say that exact same thing.
I slammed my penis.
To another episode of Playing Pokedoku, you see. It is a weekly program where we play Pokedoku. It's immaculately great for Pokemon, you see. It is a game where they give you all of these various shapes and parallelograms and rhomboids and material summonings that have that have all these Pokemon qualities, like a flying grass type, which we're clicking now. And the whole idea is you want to find the rarest, most inconspicuous, untoward, mysterious, disgusting, forbidden Pokemon that possibly could be. You want to get the lowest score possible to show you really know your stuff. You don't want to be a basic bitch. And as always, Ryan Quigley, E from Bernie, Bellhop Productions. Keep up. Let's get right into it, shall we?
I've got nowhere else to be.
All right.
Nothing else to do.
So a Galar Grass type. Galar.
Lapstick.
So good googly moogly. I guess we have to do one of the fucking
One of our credos, our classics.
Applin and Daplin are right there.
Dumpling.
There's always dumpling, isn't there? There's dumpling?
There's Applin and dumpling.
What we really have to do is we have to do G-Max.
G-Max
dumpling. We gotta do G-Max dumpling.
Yeah,
don't we?
Appleton and Flappleton.
Yeah, Appleton and Flappleton. Which one do you want to do with them?
Let's do. I'm talking into the bottle. Let's see which one pops up first. I have a feeling that Flapple.
They're two different spellings, aren't there?
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah. So there's Flapple G-Max, and then there's Apple G-Max.
I feel like Appleton is more popular amongst the
You really feel
Pokemon
that way, don't
girls. Yeah, the groupies.
Or is a Calyrex a sneaky one?
Oh, that's kind of sneaky.
But there's no split there.
There's no split there.
There's no split.
What do you guys at home think?
Yeah, let's get a comment. Comment the number 5
if you're paying attention.
Who do you figure?
Let's try Flapple.
Flapple.
G-Max
We're gonna do the
Flapple.
the vaginal flaps. We're gonna select Flapple G-Max, and we are sure. 2.6%.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
God.
Good God!
You learn something new every time on this channel.
At the end of the day, this is an educational channel.
The health channel.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. We talked about any women watching. We only got one comment.
Who said?
I don't know. Someone on TikTok was like, "I'm a woman and I watch."
Oh, nice.
And nobody liked the comment. Nobody else was brave enough.
No.
Shout out to you who said that. That was very sweet of you.
Shout out to women. Hey, shout out to women everywhere.
Shout out to Hillary Clinton.
Let's not go too far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Grass flying. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about my favorite.
Yeah, tell me a little
one.
bit about
my
what's your
favorite
sneaky
sneaky one is the Dartrix Rowlet.
The Dartrix Rowlet.
Dartrix Rowlet is always right there, but
good.
You also have the Hop Hip and the fucking
that whole line. Shaman Sky.
Shaman Sky is right there as well.
I'm all about Catholic shame.
Catholic shame. Do you want to? Which one do you want to do?
I don't know. Let's go for.
Or there's also Tropius. People in the comments are gonna be like, they didn't say Tropius.
They didn't say Tropius.
We're not gonna do Tropius.
Yeah, no, that's too popular. Everyone is
popular.
gonna say that. Everyone and their dog's dog is
I know.
say
You
that.
don't gotta fucking tell me.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a believer in shamans, but I do think you're right that Dartrix is a kind of sneaky little, one of those like there. So
Yeah?
let's try that.
You want to try Dartrix?
Let's see if Dartrix is still pulling for us.
Dartrix, that little fucking smug piece of shit. I wish I could punch him in the face. We're gonna select him, and we are sure. 7%.
I don't know. How many are there?
7?
Well, this is the 7th one.
Grass water. Okay, wow,
Grass
just a classic,
water.
isn't it?
Classic. Well, is it really? How many are there?
You have the Lotad line.
And perhaps that's it.
The
Except Ogrepon, which is our answer.
Ogrepon is
Ogre.
the answer. It wasn't too hard to find.
It wasn't too hard to find.
It
They
wasn't
should
too
do
hard
an
to find.
Ogrepon swamp form. Make him look like Shrek.
We're going to select Ogrepon Wellspring Mask, and we are sure. 16.2%.
What do you think of the new Shrek, huh? Can we get a little something for the clips about this?
I don't think so. Okay. We're going to move on to Galar Ice, right? Galar Ice.
Yeah.
Okay, fascinating.
All right, so you've got Snom. You've got
Frostmoth.
Flom.
Flambe. No, but this one is always right in front of us, isn't it?
I know.
You have Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Mime, Mr.
But you
Rhyme.
also have
Calyrex,
Darmanitan, Galar,
that's
Zen.
exactly what I was going to say.
Darmanitan, Galar, Zen. What? Darmanitan, Galar, Zen. Which one do you want to do? Should we do Darmanitan, Galar, Zen, or you want to do one of the rhymies?
What do you think of Calyrex Ice Rider?
Oh, heavens. Great googly moogly.
You're right. It's Darmanitan, Galar.
No, we should do Calyrex.
You
Ice
think
Rider.
so?
I do.
People have kind of picked up on our stuff.
Have they? No, it's always this one. It's always this one.
Is it always this
I really
one?
want to say that it is.
All right, let's try it. Let's
gonna
try some. It's okay to try something
It's
new.
okay to it's okay to experiment in Pokemon, in life, sexually.
Listen, I'll tell you, in college, it's okay to experiment.
But
I
outside,
didn't go to college. I'm not like I don't swing like you guys.
I don't. I experiment on the streets.
I experiment with drugs.
I'm gonna select Calyrex Ice, and we are sure. 6.8%. Okay, sure.
I think that's maybe the one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Ice flying, huh?
Ice flying. Wow.
Articuno
and Arctic Nuno.
You know, I hadn't thought of that one.
Had you thought about that?
I hadn't.
No,
thought about that
there's
one.
only one other one, and it's Delibird.
It is Delibird, isn't it?
There's
no one else, right?
I don't think so.
So who you figure, Articuno or Delibird? You gotta go Delibird, don't you?
I think it might have to be Delibird.
We're gonna have to do Deli in the bird.
Deli belly. Huh?
Deli belly.
You ever hear?
belly.
Isn't that kind of funny when someone gets a deli belly? You hear about this?
No, tell me about it.
This is like when you're in Delhi and you're eating street food or something that's not very good for you or something.
Right.
And you have diarrhea. It's very bad for you. It's called deli belly. This is what I've heard.
So we're going to select Delibird. Yeah. And we are sure. 34.7%.
The one.
Promising unless there's three that we forgot.
Unless there's three.
Unless there's
Promising
three.
Young woman.
Promising young woman. She burns
movie.
to a crisp at the end.
Does she really?
That's how it ends.
Wow.
She burns up.
I haven't seen that.
You hadn't seen it?
I hadn't seen it.
No, she burns. She
no.
She unalives herself and then in
no
many ways and then burns herself to a little crisp and gets everybody in trouble about it.
Oh no.
Yep. You want to
Gosh.
see? Do you guys want more movie reviews?
like this, where we just spoil it.
Also, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Anyways,
I like that.
A water ice. So can I tell you something?
Yeah, let's have a talk.
I had a big.
Let's have a talk.
Big realization.
Yes.
Because we had this type or something akin to it before. Recently.
Yes.
And we were saying, oh, the Celio, the Walrein, the blah blah
all
blah,
of those.
the Cloyster,
Yes.
the fucking
yes.
the dugongs.
Yes.
Tell
me about it.
The one that I woke up in a cold sweat.
Yes.
And I said, damn it, I was disappointed in myself that I had forgotten. The correct answer here is Iron Bundle.
I thought it might be Bundle.
It's
Boy.
Iron Bundle. It's the big
Bundle
bundle
Boy.
of joy. We're gonna select.
What if we change? People talking about changing the name of the podcast. What if we call it the Big Bundle of Joy?
Yeah, you guys like Bundle of Joy? Let us know. We're gonna select Iron Bundle.
Big Bundle of Joy podcast.
And we are sure 7%.
That's it.
I guess so.
I feel like I just feel it. The energy is flying.
We just needed a. We needed a
really bad day.
We
Both
needed-
of us needed a bad day.
We both needed to have a hard time to get here today.
Yes.
A Galar first partner. Great God. So when
Great
people say
God.
first partner,
remind
me, do the evolutions count?
The evolutions do count.
The evolutions
Yes,
do count.
yes.
So, all right. So we have a 1 in 9 chance.
First partner can also be known as primary partner in a polyamorous relation.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Exactly.
Okay, so do we want to do the Grook line? Do we want to do the Bun line? Or do we want to do the fucking little lizard line?
Is Drizzile something of the middles?
I figure we're either at a Drizzile, we're at a Thwacky, or we're at a Raboot.
Yes.
I reckon. But can we do G-Maxes here?
Oh!
But the thing is...
We're halfway there.
So let's just type in Rillaboom and see what happens. We cannot do G-Maxes.
Oh, okay. No.
Immaterial.
So
what you want to do? You want to do
good.
Drizzile or Thwack? Because people like Raboot too much.
Yeah, I think let's do Drizzile because
Drizz.
people definitely like Drizzile less than they like Thwack.
Listen, nobody loves Drizziling more than me. We're gonna select him, and we are sure 10.8%. What's the math on that? What's 100 divided by 9?
Each one would be 9.
All right, so we picked the wrong one.
Yes. Well, around that.
Or around that.
Around
We're probably in the lower third.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, first partner flying type. First partner flying type, kids. Okay.
Now, is this where we put Dartrix?
Well, we already put them. So
Now, is this where we put Rowlet?
I reckon we have to do Rowlet, right? Yeah, we have to do Rowlet.
Well, there's Charizard.
How many of the Charizards did they allow us to
Uh-huh.
choose? Chariz. I put the Riz in Charizard. And we can't choose any of them.
Okay, nice.
So I reckon we got to do Rowlet, don't we?
the Rizzler.
We're going to do the Row and Let, and I'm going to let you do it.
Let you say
Let
my
you
name.
touch me.
Yeah.
We're going to select Rowlet, and we are sure. 35.9%.
Now, there's only 3.
There's only 3. I reckon that's the middle one.
Yes, I'd reckon that as well.
Right, what are you going to do? First partner, water type.
Water type.
Water type.
Ah.
So,
Wow, we can really take this anywhere, can't we?
ASMR for the people.
Oh, well, yes. Maybe just clip that, Neil, if you're listening. I know you're working at NASA.
Neil does work at NASA, guys, but also we can't say that publicly.
We can't. I know. Well, we're
Google
going
him. Google Neil NASA.
to first name Neil, last name NASA.
First partner, water, huh? Good God, who's the worst one? The people that people don't even like. Just a real quick.
Some kooky like Croconaw,
Croconaw. Is Croconaw kooky enough?
maybe.
Or is it like fucking Daywat?
Daywat, Brion.
Maybe Brion?
Yeah, maybe Brion.
You want to do Brion?
Yeah.
You want to do Brion, or do you want to do fucking Quaxwell?
Quaxwell. I think he's in the zeitgeist. He's on people's mind.
Yeah, they put him in the cartoon, didn't they?
He's got that big blobby head.
Big blobby fucking cummy head. Yeah, all right, fuck it. You want to do? What do you want to do?
Here's my new pitch for a Pokemon: Water Dragon type. Come, Lord.
You want to do Daywat or fucking? You want to do Daywat or Brion?
Brion.
Brion, we're gonna do the brie.
I want that brie.
You ever have brie cheese?
I love brie cheese.
You like brie cheese?
Yeah.
What's your favorite topping to put on some brie cheese?
Well, I love putting it on a Triscuit.
We're gonna select Brion, and we are sure. 4.1%. Okay, kids, everybody knows that if we are 10 points within the best unique score in the world, we get Kelly Clarkson's a moment like this. Let's see. Our unique score is 125. The most unique score in the world is 105. We were 20 off, unfortunately.
Seriously?
We're on a cold streak. I think we fucked up towards the end. But let's see. We can always do our homework, can't we? We're going to go to the least common. Oh, we lost one of our credos. Grass, Galar. Of course, the answer was either Zarude or Zarude da. Flapple regular was top 2. Flapple G-Max was top 4. So not too bad, but not too good.
Bad.
Grass Flying Rowlet was the answer. Dartrix top 2, too easy. First shot. We nailed Ogerpon Wellspring Mask in the face. Too fucking easy.
Well done.
Ice Gallo, Arctivish, Arctizolt, Darmanitan, Galarzen. Oh, we lost again.
Man.
We abandoned our credos.
Based
Based on hubris.
Hearsay.
Darumaka, Galar, Glass Tree, or Mr. Mime, then Galar X Ice. So instead of 6%, we could have been around 3 or 5%, etc. We nailed Delibird in the face, got it too easy. Arctivish again was the answer here for Ice Water. Iron Bundle top 3. Steel was top 2.
Okay.
But again, it's this might have made or break us low key. So it was 4.8 and 6.5, then 7.
Can we?
with
So
Iron
let's
Bundle.
clock this. The Galar fossils are always the ones to use. I feel.
I feel this way as well.
When
I
we're
feel
in
this way as
when
well,
they
but
are allowed.
But also in Pokegrid, and I know we can't talk about that because this is a Pokedoku.
Yes.
Video.
We tried that.
We thought we were very smart with
Clever.
Arctizolt.
Yes.
And it was not.
They
effective.
got us. So, and
But
maybe it's a
also,
different
also,
game.
I'll be the first to say it. Those clips weren't very good. At no fault of Neil, at fault of us, because we weren't particularly
my
funny,
God.
and
Fault
we got a
of me.
collective 500,000 views.
I don't know. You
between
guys
all
love
of them.
that shit. Whenever we put Ryan in out of focus, huh?
I don't fucking understand.
I don't get it.
All right, what are you gonna do? Rillaboom was the answer for first partner Galar. Rillaboom. Oh my God, Drizzile was top 4 in popularity.
Seriously?
Yeah, the end ones. Oh, man, this is the thing. It's just that they're afraid to have the final stages count as first partners. So it went Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Teleon. People are like, those don't count. That's what we didn't prey upon.
Fuck,
we didn't
dude.
prey upon that. And then people who are getting cute, they put the middle ones. And then the most popular ones are Score Bunny, Sobble, Grookey. So we need to remember that credo for next time.
God.
Use that in school, kids.
Okay, we'll use it in school.
Yeah, and then of course we were correct. Dartrix was the correct answer here, and then Rowlet was top 2. So we had them flipped.
Okay.
And then Quaquaval
Quaquaval.
was the first partner water type. Quaquaval, Greninja, Swampert, Napoleon, Feraligatr. All of the final evolutions
dude.
were correct. And by golly, by Joe.
Brion is the most popular one.
No, Brion was simply just middle of the pack-ish.
Oh.
It's just not what you want, is it?
We thought we were doing so well.
We thought we were doing so well. We were so close, yet so far. What are you going to do, kids? We'll learn we'd be better next time. We're going to stop recording now. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more of us, our new channel is coming. Don't you worry. Yeah. But what you do if you want a further discussion is you can turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any updates. We're going to change some stuff around, and it's going to be really good. But to get to the meat and discussion, the meat and potatoes discussion is you can join our Discord for absolutely free, but to really talk to us is you leave a comment. I reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey, man, fuck all that. I just want to give you money. What do they do?
For $5 a month.
That's damn near free.
You're so right. You can join an elite squad, something of a force, something of a club. We call it the VIP membership to the channel, where you get exclusive access to all the videos that we put out. The second that they're done and uploaded, you get them early. And there's a lot of videos up there that you don't even know about that you can watch.
You don't know them.
We don't know them. And you get to speak to us on our, well, probably not for a bit, but when we get the new channel going, you get to speak to us on our Discord, where you can talk to us and tell us what you want to see.
You shouldn't do that yet.
Don't do it yet.
If you want to support us, don't join the members thing yet, because we don't know what's going on. If you're a member and you want to cancel, you should cancel. It's fine. We're coasting along.
We want to give you
We're working on
nice.
something. But if you do want
stuff,
what can they do?
You can go to our fourthwall.com. You can get some merch. There's going to be a lot of, weirdly enough, we have to talk about this, but the people at Royal Family want to do some merch, which we can sell. Perhaps. So there's going to be some more. There's going to be some more merch for lots of different things, and you're going to see that on our fourthwall.com thing down below. That's right. You can get your merch there. If you want to get your shoes, there.
You got anything else to say?
No, I got nothing.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
See ya.